everybody, welcome back for the brand new video. We've got a mail day video for you today, / Mystery Box Monday. We have a pretty nice collection of vintage stuff that has come in from a subscriber, and we're going to be auctioning all of this stuff during our singles show tomorrow. So bookmark that show. It's in the description of this video. Just go ahead and bookmark all of our shows while you're at it on Whatnot. And man, there's some nice stuff in there, including a Ted Williams card. I mean, I might have to maybe enter the bidding on that one. That is, I've always wanted that card. 55 tops, Ted Williams. We're going to go through all those in just 1 second. But before we do, we've got a couple other packages that have come in. Let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. We'll start with this one. I saw there was some vintage in this one as well. It is a mystery box featuring a 69 tops Orlando Cepeda on the top. It says, hey, Jabs family, I've put together a few hundred mystery boxes for this round, hoping you'd get the word out on this affordable product with bang for your buck. Price point's only $40 a piece. That's the cost of a chrome blaster box. Discounts are offered for multiple purchases. There's 4 hits in a box. Most will have vintage semi-star or stars pre-1979. They also contain insert stars, rookies, and at least 4 numbered cards as well. Most boxes contain more than the guaranteed minimums. If you'd like to grab one of these boxes after you see it here, folks, the number is 286-831-657-596. If you type that number in, it will bring up this listing. Just thanks for your time. I included a jewel case for you, as well as a couple top-loaded buckos for you. Enjoy. And this is from David Olson. Each box guarantees a Hall of Fame auto or relic. Let's check it out. Here we go. Get a nice stack of cards there. And down here we have the bonus little bag there with some sleeves that could come in handy. So let's see what we have here. This looks like this is the bonus. But let's see. So this is what you'd get for $40 right here. Let's start with the team bag first. 2023 tops, Owen Miller. These are just going to be more or less filler cards. Clayton Kershaw is in there. Tommy Pham in his Red Sox days. Seiya Suzuki. Jacob deGrom. Oh, Wander Franco's in there. So more or less filler on those. Let's see what we have in this jewel case. Looks like there's a hit on the back side. Mikey Romero starts it off. Got some Bowman first in here, which is always welcome. Some 2022 Chronicles. Zach Veen, Jason Worth on the blue. Phil Rizzuto on the aqua. And Jared Walsh. Numbered cards right there. There's Tyler Whitaker. Pro debut coming out today. I didn't even realize it. Shout out to Chris for letting me know about it. I didn't get in on the pre-order until a little bit late, so I was only able to get a couple loose boxes. I couldn't get any cases. Tony Cingrani is the autograph. Numbered to 99 from Triple Threads. And here's a triple auto from the Tampa Bay Rays. Reed Brignac, Wade Davis, former closer, and Matt Joyce. And we've got a Chris Archer numbered to 9 in here as well. A lot of autos. Jay Bruce is in there as well, along with the Duke Snyder. Man, that's a nice hit right there. Hall of Fame bat relic. Really, really nice. Elsa, you want an autograph? Which one do you want? Out of these 3, which one are you taking? She wants the triple auto. My daughter Elsa's nearby watching. Orlando Cepeda on the 69. We have Key Brian Hayes. So this is the bonuses right now. Let's see what we have here. So if you want to pick one of these up, they're $40 a piece. There's Key Brian Hayes, Josh Bell, and Roberto Perez. That's a gold mirror image. So tough pull right there on that Roberto Perez, former Pirates backup catcher. And then we've got a jewel case here of Pirates cards. Let's see what is in here. Thanks for the bonus items. I really appreciate that. Hoy Park, Rodolfo Castro. And we got an autograph of Jack Herman, first Bowman. And another auto, Alika Williams. Wow. Cal Mitchell. Man, a bunch of autos in here. Emmanuel Terrero in there as well with a Joey freaking Bart. What a great little bonus right here. Chris Archer and a Key Brian Hayes. Man, that's awesome. Elsa, I'm going to give all these to you. you can take the ones you want and divide them up amongst all the kids. Make sure everybody gets an autograph, though.
Okay.
So we'll give those to the kiddos. Thank you very much. They are working on their collection, so let's help them out. Get that collection a little bit bigger. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. On to our next one here. This is from Craig Tavares. It says, Dear Jabs family, I started collecting cards around 6 years old when my dad shared his love for it with me. Then at the age of 12, my world came crashing down. I lost my father to cancer, and it crushed me. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. I lost my love for baseball, and even more, I lost my love for collecting cards. Fast forward 32 years to 3 years ago, and I found your YouTube channel. I came across you doing a Throwback Thursday with a box of 1987 Topps, and all my memories came back to being a kid, ripping open pack after pack, looking for the Bonds rookie and the Bo Jackson. So thank you for restoring my love for the hobby. Enclosed are some cards for you, Sophia, and all the kids. There's one special card in there for Jackson. You will know which one it is when you see it. Thanks again for all you do for the hobby, from Craig Tavares. So Craig, that's really, really, really generous of you. And man, I'm glad that we're able to bring back some of the joy that you had there when you were a kid, to rediscover it. And he says, I heard you talk about Jim Gott in one of your videos, former Pirates closer. I hated Jim Gott, and I thought it'd be funny for you to see that as well. So Craig, thank you very much. Jim Gott, what was his 92 Pinnacles, the card that I hated? He's doing like a karate kick. Andrew McCutcheon right there. O'Neill Cruz. Emmy loves EJ, Emmy Lou, Olivia, and Aaron Judge for you. Look at that. Thank you very much, man. You know the kiddos very well. And here we have a Jose Canseco. Look at this. Jose Canseco on the classic card. That's an 88 classic. That's for Sophia. And then we've got the Iron Man Cal Ripken Jr. card right here. I bet this one's for Jackson. The gold Cal Ripken Jr. Iron Man card. We have an autographed bat for Jackson up in the nursery, so I bet that goes with that. That is really, really cool. Thank you so much for this, Craig. Really cool stuff. And there's that freaking card. Jim Gott, all cocky. You know he's probably only like 2 inches off the ground right there. Flying through the air, Jim Gott. Man, this is awesome. And for my PC, a Van Slyke, the card that started it all right there. Andy Van Slyke. I love this card. I was thinking if worst came to worst and I was only allowed to have one card for the rest of my life, this one might actually be it. This is what started my love. It's worth 1 cent. It's literally worthless. But it's the card that started my love for collecting baseball cards, and so many good memories coming from the journey in collecting. Man, Craig, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. I'm going to give these over to my daughter to go and distribute those for everybody, okay? Okay. You know who gets every card? Jackson. Perfect. Thanks, Elsa. Next up, we've got the RDP packs. Now, I'm not going to open this one. I already went through all 40 boxes and showed you what was in these last Monday. But just a quick reminder, this video or this break is going on tonight. We're selling all 40 boxes tonight. It'll probably be sometime after 9 o'clock once all the kiddos are in bed. We got 40 boxes. They're $500 a piece as the starting point. The floor is $600, so you're at least going to get $600 in value, and then the ceiling goes into the over $1,000, between $1,000 and $2,000. You can go back and watch every single box open up and see what's in there. And I just randomly grabbed one just to have it as a little piece there to show to you. So if you'd like to come on by Whatnot tonight or any night, here's $15 for free to use. You got to use this code, though, to sign up. It's the Jabs Family Code to get you $15 off. So scan that QR code, pause the video right now and scan it, or type in that link. That link is also in the description of this video where you can just click it if that's easier for you. We sell all of our break spots there. We did 422 orders last night. Every Sunday night and Wednesday are our breaks. I worked really hard on them. I stayed up until 3 a.m. And then, wouldn't you know it, the post office is freaking closed today. I got there right before close. I was all happy. I was like, I got everything done. And then the door's locked. I was like, oh, yeah, it's Columbus Day. So everything ships the very next day, always. And in last night's case, it'll go out tomorrow just because it's not my fault, though. Like, nothing I can do about it being Columbus Day. And if you'd like to sell your cards, here is the code to do so and become a seller. They'll give you a $150 bonus when you sign up using this link to become a seller. All you have to do is go live during your first week and sell your cards to 5 different people, and they'll match whatever you sell. And the other caveat there is you have to be live for at least 2 hours during that first week. Alrighty, next one up. Let's see what we've got here. This one, I accidentally ripped the, I don't know how, but I ripped this when I was opening the package. It got ripped. So we're gonna reconstruct the letter. It says, "Hey Jabs, hello. I really enjoy your videos every day on YouTube. I'm 45 years old and I've been collecting since the 80s. I hope you enjoy these Barry Bonds rookies for your PC. Thanks again from Brian Jones in Glendale." Shout out to Brian.
We're going to turn 45 this year.
I know, I'm going to be 45 this year in just how many days? Like literally days. So Brian, we're the same age. Just about. I got my birthday coming up near the end of the month in, what, 13 days? So Barry Bonds rookie cards. I just love the Bonds rookies. And the Toys R Us is one I don't have a lot of. Also, I don't have a lot of that Fleer Update 86. There's the 88 Topps. The Bleachers Arizona State card, and this is the card that I love. One of my favorite cards, the 87, and a Paul Skeens first Bowman for the PC. Very, very nice. I love this card. It's on my radar. Every year for my birthday, I pick up one card for my birthday, and right now I'm trying to find a really nice Paul Skeens first Bowman because I have a collection, and of my top cards, none of them are Paul Skeens, and that's got to change. So I really appreciate that. I'm going to put these up in the PC cabinet back here. Thank you so much for sending that in, Brian. And hey, Glendale, Arizona, it's a nice area. We were out there and around that area for spring training. Maybe we'll go out there again. I love Arizona. It's so nice for spring training. We've got a couple packages left. Coming up next from Miss Cheryl. This is actually addressed to my son, EJ. So EJ, he's in timeout, so he's not going to be allowed down here. He's lost his privileges for the day. So he's up in his room hanging out, but I'll have my secretary run these up to him. It says, EJ, I hope these pennies hold until you get better examples. Good luck with your collecting, from Cheryl. That's really cool. My son collects coins, and we have wheat pennies here from probably like the 20s, 30s, and 40s. So really cool stuff. Oh, is that an Indian head cent? Man, that's really cool. I used to collect coins as well, and I would always get super stoked with an Indian head cent. Yeah. That's a 1905 right there. That's over 100 years old.
I like the science. We did like this thing, like a liquid that could turn the dull pennies to shine again.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that actually makes the pennies lose their value if you treat them. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. So really cool stuff right there. Can you deliver these to EJ?
Sure.
My secretary will run those up to him. All right, next we have a Topps Now package. Only one of these. I've kind of really gotten out of buying Topps Now with the season being over and everything. But I figured I'll try a Zach Cole. It's his go-ahead home run. I see he had a nice start to his career with the Astros. So good news is I got another Topps Now package. Bad news is nothing is numbered in it. So I only went for one. I'll probably save all of my Topps Now mojo for next year when there's new rookies to chase and stuff like that. Maybe like if Clayton Kershaw closes out the World Series and the Dodgers win the World Series on the mound, that's Clayton Kershaw's final farewell. I think that might be a pretty cool card. They'd probably make autographs for it. Or if Ohtani does something, maybe I'll go after another Topps Now card. But for right now, I'm probably done with Topps Now for the season. All right, next up, we have that big consignment I'm going to show you right now. Before I do, if you have something you'd like to send to us in our mail day videos, you can send it to this address right here, Jabs Family P.O. Box 402, Pleasant Unity, PA 15676. We'll get it opened up on one of our Monday videos. Mondays are mail days. So I really appreciate everybody that has sent something in. That's really, really generous of you. And I'm glad to hear that you guys are enjoying the videos. Now, we have a consignment tomorrow on Whatnot. Also, I'm going to do some of my cards. We usually start around 8 to 8:30 once the kiddos are in bed. And then we're live for like 3 hours just selling cards. 5-second sudden death on everything. Everything starts off at just $2 a piece. And we have a whole bunch of old stuff in here. Let's take a look at what we've got here. So We've got Mike Schmidt, 1977 tops, and there's a relic in here as well. Ken Griffey Jr. What? Mike Schmidt, Albert Pujols, Ken Griffey Jr. What is this? Oh, that'll be interesting. So we're going to be opening these up during the stream and showing you a little more in-depth. Brooks Robinson with Steve Garvey. There's an 84 Ricky Henderson with Gaylord Perry on the back from 77. We've got a Chipper Jones game-used jersey card with an Ellie De La Cruz. Sterling in there, Sterling rookie card. So there might be a little bit of modern mixed in here and there. 68 tops, Orlando Cepeda with Juan Marichal on the back from 68. Thurman Munson, 77 with a rookie outfielders, 1977. Jack Clark's on that one. Here is, who's this? Hall of Fame, 1981. Johnny Mize, as my brother calls him, Johnny Mize. Well, that's a Hall of Fame relic right there. Pete Rose, 82, with the Pete Rose on the back. That might be a Pete Rose power pack right there. We've got a Randy Johnson dual relic with a Randy Johnson on the back. I wonder if that's the air card. We'll see tomorrow. We've got a 69 Jim Palmer, and these will be, and Nolan Ryan's in there as well. Nolan Ryan, 1974 tops. Well, they're all going to be in lots too, so it's going to be like maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 cards per lot on the stuff that's team bagged up. We've got legendary cuts. Harmon Killebrew, Hall of Famer with a 72 tops card. Willie McCovey, 1970 tops All-Star card, and there's going to be another All-Star card on the background. It might be multiple players. Freddie Freeman on the game-used jersey with, is that a quad? 4-piece quad relic with Pujols and Goldie and Freeman and Prince Fielder. Man, I can't wait to see that. Wade Boggs and Don Mattingly game-used bat with the Chipper Jones rookie card right there. We got Thurman Munson 72 with the 72 pack. We got Richie Allen, Hall of Famer 68. The Carlton Fisk numbered card. Greg Maddux on the relic with some more Greg Maddux and Tom Glavine on that card. Jim Palmer 77 is in here along with Nolan Ryan. We've got Hall of Famer Carlton Fisk with Carl Yastrzemski, 93 Fleer Ryan Sandberg card right there. Who's this? MVPs, Don Baylor and Willie Stargell game-used relic with an Andre Dawson on the back. Phillies Finest, I think that's an 82 Donruss card with 6 pieces of... We got a booklet in here. That'll be interesting to check out. Swatch card here. Hall of Famer of Warren Spahn with a Warren Spahn on the back from 1964 maybe. There's an Albert Pujols game-used bat. That'll be a Pujols pack. Another Pujols pack game-used bat as well. And there's A-Rod and Pujols. This will be interesting. So all of this stuff going tomorrow, and there's still some more. Let me go ahead. It's a little easier for me just to pull it all out of the box. We've got a Dansby Swanson. Only 25 of these were ever made. It's his rookie auto. A big box topper rookie auto of Dansby Swanson right there. Let's see what else we have. I want to show you these packs. And we won't go through all of them just right now, because that'll ruin the surprise. But usually our singles shows are we just do everything 5 seconds. Some of this might be, I don't know, it might be a little bit longer for some of these, because these are some bigger cards for sure. Cards like a Ted Williams card, my goodness. This is a graded Cool Papa Bell. Oh my gosh, it's autographed. Cool Papa Bell autographed trading card. That is insane. Mickey Mantle, 1947 to 1966 exhibits. I've never even seen that before. What's that, an old box topper? Hank Aaron, 1960 Topps card. And Willie Mays is in there. I've got a Willie Mays coin. It's a coin from 1964, so that's extremely rare. David Ortiz game-used relic and David Ortiz rookie card, back when his name was David Arias. We got Derby Diggs of Albert Pujols and Mike Trout and Albert Pujols. That'll be a fun one. There's Hank Aaron's final Topps card, 76 Topps, and a Roberto Clemente's on the back from 68. We got quad jerseys here. Cal Ripken and Derek Jeter are on that one with a Ripken rookie card on the back. Another quad relic. Mike Trout. Ohtani's on there. Lots of MVPs on this card. Trout, Ohtani, Pujols, and is that B.J. Upton? Justin Upton. B.J. was never on the Angels. I should know that. We've got Roger Maris, game used jersey. This is crazy stuff, and that's going to be, is that a 62 tops? Roger Maris coming at you tomorrow. Albert Pujols rookie card coming tomorrow with his game used bat with a Chipper Jones. That's insane. And then we've got the dueling duos right here. This is going to be Ralph Kiner relics along with his graded card. A 1948 Ralph Kiner. It's his rookie card. I need this card. I need this card. That's, I collect Hall of Fame rookies. Ralph Kiner rookie card. That's insanity. Man, this is going to be a good one tomorrow. We've got Johnny Bench on the leaders card. The Johnny Bench Leaf card right there. It's probably a relic or an autograph. There's Vince Carter. It's a basketball. Kobe Bryant. There might be a Kobe Bryant rookie in there for all we know. Early win relic along with an early win 51 Bowman. Barry Larkin relic along with a numbered Cubs hit here. Sammy Sosa is on there along with a Fred McGriff. We've got a relic here of George Brett along with the George Brett 1977. Maybe our George Brett rookie cards in that stack. Crazy stuff. We've got Ken Griffey Jr. and Derek Jeter right there with the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. So a Griffey pack. We've got Sandy Koufax 66 tops with Juan Marichal and Sandy Koufax 1966 on the back. Not Lou Brock. Bob Gibson along with Juan Marichal and a Bob Gibson 1969 tops. Prior to the NL, is that going to be Mays or Musial? This is probably going to be, I don't know, Lou Gehrig's on the back. We'll see when we open this up. We're going to be having a fun auction tomorrow. Brooks Robinson 71 and Willie Mays is on the back from 1971. Here we have the 61 Scoops Joe DiMaggio. So that'll be interesting to check out that package there. Another quad relic featuring Ken Griffey Jr. and Sammy Sosa with a Fred McGriff on there. On the back, looks like we're probably going to have, who was it, Jim Thome maybe? And then this is a thick screw down with Pujols on there and Prince Fielder. And then we've got some slabs. That's not all. We've got slabs to auction off. Let's see what we have. Ted Williams, 1955 tops. There is paper loss on it, but still, it's a 1. And still a Ted Williams card for the piece. That's a card I might want to get. That's a card you get started off with. You get a 1 for a little while, then maybe years down the road, you upgrade it to a 2 or a 3. But a Ted Williams, a Mickey Mantle, and Hank Aaron 1958 tops and a 1.5. All these being auctioned tomorrow. My goodness. A Mickey Mantle SGC 3 right there. That's a big, big card. We have a primary pieces, 4 pieces of material. And I can't believe Jackie Robinson's on this card. Jackie Robinson. It's a 9.5, BGS 9.5 Jackie Robinson. Another Ted Williams, 1958 Topps All-Star card in a 4. The Mickey Mantle in a 4. I just gave this card away. 1958 Topps Mickey Mantle in a 4. I love that card. And look at all of this. Legendary lineup. Man, there's some names on that. Pujols, Morgan, Jeter, Paul Wainer. A lot. Mickey Mantle game-used bat. Ted Williams game-used bat is on there. That's pretty freaking wild. And then a Paul Wainer Diamond Stars from 1934. We're gonna have to take that one. We're gonna have to do those separately. That's crazy. So this stuff will be auctioned off tomorrow on our Tuesday show. So this is one you're going to want to come by and check out. If you've got great stuff that you would like to auction off. And when I think of great stuff, it's like, when I look at it, I'm like, I want to buy all that stuff right now. this is great stuff. Like, there's cards that I would love to have in my PC here. So if you have stuff like this and you'd like me to auction off for you instead of taking, you know, hours and hours and hours and days to, you know, list everything on eBay and ship everything, I'll do all the work for you. If anyone out there wants to go in on a consignment, we can do it. All of the I sell them on Whatnot, and all the fees come out of my cut, so you don't have to pay any of the fees. But if you want to get a consignment together, just let me know what you got. And we're going to be doing this one tomorrow. Crazy stuff right there. This is going to be coming from Josh. So Josh, thank you very much. Really, really nice right here. Awesome stuff. He says, I'm in the middle of a big move, and these funds will go toward the expenses. So Josh will be doing this tomorrow, and he included a freebie for me as a thank you. Look at that. Barry Bonds, Then and Now, Pirates Relic, and Giants Relic. How cool is that? Josh, thank you very much. That's definitely going up in the PC cabinet. So that's all we have for you today. I hope to see you tonight for the RDP packs. We'll go live after 9 sometime. 40 of them. Bookmark that stream. $500 start, $600 floor. And, you know, some of the better boxes go well over $1,000 in value. You can go back and watch all those from last week. I gave you a week to prepare in case you wanted to memorize all of the biggest boxes. The way it'll work is there'll be a wheel with 40 numbers on it. You'll win a box. We'll spin the wheel, and it'll land on a number, and you'll get whatever's in that box. So thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your Monday night, and I'll see you all tonight in the live stream for the RDP packs. And if not, I hope to see you tomorrow for this consignment. Good night, everybody.
Good night.